So you're completely new to the gym. Should you go straight into a gaining phase and stay in that gaining phase for as long as you possibly can? Now, this is advice that I hear thrown around a hell of a lot that I don't necessarily agree with. Here's why. Now, we know that muscle growth is driven through lift progression, and through working with lots of beginners in the past, I know that even when I put them in an 8 to 10 or 12 week cutting phase initially, their lift progression tends to go up every single session, regardless of being in that deficit. Now, do I think that if I put them in a surplus into a gaining phase, that their lift progression would have gone up any more in this time frame? Maybe marginally, but I really don't think the difference would be worth going into that gaining phase. Now, the reason the lift progression for these beginners has continued to progress even in a deficit is because typically when you start the gym, training intensity isn't there and you're typically leaving a few reps in the tank. Now, what would happen if we did put them in a surplus from the get-go? Now, the food's going to be there to drive the body weight up. You might be pushing your body weight up 0.5 kilo to 1 kilogram per week, but because the training intensity is there, your body